Double H. Double H. Double H. Double H.
What the hell is going on? It's your boy, it's the kid, 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 it's the kid. What's going on? Here I am, a regular man trying to build up to the opening of the Premier League season where Chelsea and Pulisic are going to show their true colours. Lubrications happening on Sunday, baptism happening August 14th, just a little precursor. Today has been a crazy day. As you well know, the transfer window for the Premier League, it shuts on Thursday. Allegedly. 1,700 hours of shots. A lot of stuff is happening. Real needs to find 150 million by Thursday. Basically, it's like a bank job. It's like the mob, like what's it called, Michael Corleone. So they basically need to find 150 mil for Thursday. Arsenal are doing things. Coutinho is out there. So before I even came to do this show, I was like, all right, Coutinho to Arsenal. Then I hear Coutinho to Tottenham. I was like, okay, Coutinho to Tottenham, okay. Sky Italiano, Ciao Buongiorno, now saying that Dybala and Tottenham and Juventus have agreed a deal. But not personal terms yet, but a deal has been agreed. So there's a possibility, I doubt it, but there's a possibility that Dybala could be a Tottenham player by Thursday. So guys, there is so much to unpack. So much stuff to discuss here. And remember, like the vid. It only takes you a few seconds, a few things. Just like the vid, like that vid. You know, show your support. So if you're in here, hit that like button, smash that like button, hit the like button to support your boy for the quality content that you're getting here. So guys, we have a lot to unpack. When I actually made the whole thing, my main thing was actually focusing on Coutinho to Arsenal. But based on what has just been happening, shout out to my man Nassim, thank you, bro. Shout out to our mod man, shout out to our mod Nassim. But based on what has happened, I think Coutinho and Dybala have to pretty much take precedence here. So I think it's time for us to start off with our first topic right now. So let me just hit that right thing right here, like this. Just bear with me 1 second. I told you guys, look, I'm like a one-man army here because think about it is that you guys like timestamps. I know you guys like timestamps, and I will try and do the timestamps afterwards. But what I'm trying to do is cut the clips up in sections. So for guys who can't spend the whole hour, what I'm doing right now through the powers of YouTube is now I'm going to now clip code this section, which of course is the Coutinho and Dybala to Tottenham. I'm going to clip code this, then we can then build upon that. So I'm doing it for you guys, mate. All it's for the love, it's for the love, it's for the love. So this section, we're going to go Coutinho and the Dybala to Spurs. So we're going to call it that, and we're going to hit it in there right now. So let's start first with this, because I think this is the first one to start. Let's start first with this one right now. Now, Coutinho's Barcelona tenure was trash. I think we can all agree that his tenure was trash. He was trash for Barcelona. It was a failure. He was a flop. This is never personal. It's never personal. I'm just a humble football analyst trying to live. Just trying to give the truth as a service to football fanatical dudes like you dudes out here. So as my job as a football analyst, I have to be truthful. So I can't care about people's personal feelings. Coutinho was trash. He was garbage for Barcelona. It didn't work. That's not to say that Coutinho is a trash player. He's not a trash player. The dude I saw at that 2018 World Cup was money. And I think this dude can truly do something. So, the initial thing was Coutinho going to Arsenal. And when I put out that video, I said Coutinho to Arsenal works. 100%. I watched Emery's teams very close, especially his Sevilla team and his Arsenal team and his PSG team. Emery likes fast-paced, direct football. Coutinho is a fast-paced, direct player. Barcelona do not play fast-paced football. Barcelona do not play on the counter-attack. Barcelona play a pass-based system centered around Messi. Coutinho does not work in that fast-based system. That's just a little footballing 101 for you all out there. So that's just the reality there. But as I said, for Arsenal, I think it would work. Now this is what I read, and this is where I think it's troubling. Shout out to Patreon supporter out there, Jonas Philberg, who is a loyal Patreon supporter and an Arsenal supporter as well. So shout out to my Patreon Arsenal supporter there. Arsenal is smoking crack. You don't reject Coutinho. Yes, Arsenal need a defender. 100%. 100% they need a defender. You don't reject. If Coutinho is offered to you, based on what he can do, for me, I'm not sold on Pepe. I'm not sold on the dude. I'm not sold on the dude. But Coutinho for Arsenal works. That's a match made in heaven. That can be effective. But I read that Arsenal rejected Coutinho, which I think is crazy. You can still get Coutinho on loan. Remember, this is on loan. You can still get Coutinho on loan and still go out and get a defender. What's it called? Dayot Opoma, the dude for Leipzig. So go and get that. But now here in Tottenham are coming in now. Let me be real right now. If Tottenham get their paws, not their hands, if Tottenham get their paws on Tottenham are looking real dangerous. So we just have to just wait and see what happens. But 100% for what we're hearing is Tottenham are looking in for Coutinho. I still say Coutinho fits better for Arsenal. I think Coutinho and Arsenal, I think that's a better fit. Personally, I think that's a better fit. But, and I'm going to keep watching. Coutinho, Tottenham, so Coutinho, Sunrise in the East, Lucas Moura or Eriksen and Harry Kane, that is a very dangerous attack. And I do believe that Pochettino's style could still blend well with Coutinho. So if Tottenham get their paws on Coutinho, they already have Ndombele. The defense is cool. Tottenham are looking like a serious flipping team. Tottenham are looking like a very serious flipping team. Remember that Coutinho is already battle tested in the Premier League. He already works well in the Premier League. So that's all cool. So it's not a case of like, all right, he's this guy from a different league. Does he understand the fast-paced thing of the Premier League? He understands it. It's cool. And the last time Coutinho was relevant wasn't the Premier League because he's been trashed in La Liga. So Coutinho for Tottenham would work. And if I'm Coutinho, take that. Take that move. See, if I'm Coutinho and it's between Tottenham and Arsenal, 1,000% I'm taking Tottenham because I still want to be in the Champions League. So if it's that because Coutinho, you take that Tottenham move. You don't have a future at Barcelona. It didn't work. But you can ride for Tottenham. That's what I think. This dude now. A fee has been agreed. So there's a lot of complex stuff happening around. So let's just try and deal with this systematically. Dybala would be great at Tottenham, I think. I think Dybala at Tottenham would be great. I think Dybala would fit well in that team, and I think Dybala would greatly elevate that team. And I feel that if Tottenham were to lose Eriksen and they were to get Dybala, I think that would be cool. I think Tottenham would survive if they had the Dybala in there and they lost Eriksen. I think this would be cool. So, but what the issue is happening right now is Dybala still wants to remain at Juventus, and I don't think Dybala wants to move. Now, let me speak to Paulo Dybala straight right now. So let me get an open line on Dybala. Paulo, you need to be real. Paulo, if you're not given a full assurance by Maurizio Sarri that you won't be in the starting team, get your ass to North London immediately. Because being a bench player or a rotation player will not help you. But if Sarri gives you assurances that you are part of his plans and you form a great important piece in this team, then by all means you remain at Juventus, you do not move to Tottenham. But Dybala, I'm sorry. Now we're hearing that he wants 300,000. Dybala, if you care about your career, take a wage cut. Take a wage cut. Because if you go to Tottenham, you're a starter. Remember, let me put the mic back on me, man. Let me put the mic. Let me put the camera back on my sexy face. You've got to read between the lines. Where is Pochettino from? Argentina. Where is Dybala from? Argentina. So Dybala, you trust me. If Lamela was actually any good, he would be a bona fide starter. Pochettino still plays Lamela, and Lamela is still crap. Okay, he's not crap. He's average. He's a tier 3 player. And Pochettino still plays him because he's Argentine. And my God, Dybala, you think you're going to move to Tottenham? Your own fellow countryman is the manager, and you don't think he will play you even when he played badly? You are guaranteed a first team starting spot there. He will make you your team. So if there's any way for you to reignite your career, Tottenham, I believe, is where you can move. So Coutinho will be either at Arsenal or Tottenham guaranteed by Thursday. I don't see any scenario where Coutinho remains at Barcelona. Dybala will remain at Juventus on Thursday. I don't see Dybala moving. That's what I think will happen. Now, what do I want to happen? I don't want to see Coutinho at Arsenal. I don't want to see Coutinho at Arsenal. Because I think for bowling wise, I think that would work really well. I think an attack with Coutinho, like the Zets and the Yang, I think that could be very tasty. Pepe in as well. And I would love to see Dybala at Tottenham. Because you know what this does? It makes the Premier League so much more competitive. And it means that the Premier League is going to be so big time. Imagine if we're going into a new Premier League season where Tottenham have Dybala, Arsenal have Coutinho. That'd be bloody exciting. So, it might be that's what I want personally to happen right there, man. So, you know. So, moving on to next. So, I'm sure. Before I move on, let me just see. So, your thoughts, guys. What do you think will happen? Let me look at because you guys say I didn't interact. So, let me look at the live chat. So, where do you guys think thing is going to end up? Where do you guys think Dybala and Coutinho are going to end up? Let me look at the chats. Where do you think Dybala and Coutinho are going to end up? Man, I can't really view anything in these shades, man. So, do they say Coutinho to Spurs? How do you know Coutinho to Spurs will happen? Can you see the future? Can you? So both. So it says pro. At Tottenham. Oh, okay. So natural. Shout out to Amor. So natural Amor says Dybala to Spurs. Coutinho to Arsenal. Spurs and Barca. What do you mean by Spurs and Barca? Both at Spurs. Bruh. If Coutinho and Dybala both end up at Tottenham, I mean, basically, if that happens, then nobody can say anything bad against Daniel Levy ever again. Oh, so Dybala, Spurs, Coutinho to Barca. Okay. Coutinho will end up at Tottenham. Dybala will stay at. Coutinho at Tottenham. Oh, okay, interesting. Coutinho will end. Yeah, for me, I believe that Dybala is staying at Juventus. Dybala at Spurs and Coutinho at Barca. Bro, give me. Excuse me? Both at Man United. What? Bro, whatever you're smoking, I don't want some because I appreciate my health. Whatever that guy is smoking, if United gets Dybala, Coutinho, and Neymar by Thursday, be happy with Maguire. Be happy with Jerry Maguire. Don't start getting rude now. What, are you crazy? All right. Let's also move on to our next little topic right now. Let me just punch that in, bro. So, moving on to our next topic. So, Christian Eriksen. I'm going to ask you guys in the live chat an honest question after I get to this Eriksen bits, and I need a clear response to it. So I'm going to respond back to you guys. So, Eriksen to Man United. That's what we are hearing now. So again, in the live chat, just give us your thoughts of how you think that would fit in. So Eriksen at Man United. For Tottenham can survive without having Eriksen. Eriksen has been important to Tottenham, but if Tottenham can give me, Coutinho, or rather, if Tottenham can give me either Coutinho or Dybala, I think those are very worthwhile replacements for Eriksen. No offense to Eriksen, because again, I don't rate Eriksen that highly. Eriksen is good. I don't think I call Eriksen a tier 2 player. Eriksen is a high-end tier 3 player. That just must be being real. But I'll ask you guys an honest question after this. So for United, for them to get Eriksen, so if United have Eriksen, they keep Pogba. I think that's a good move. Now, is Eriksen a Neymar? No. Is Eriksen a James Rodriguez in that number 10 position? No. Is Eriksen a Dybala for what Dybala could potentially be? Probably not, but then an argument can be said that Dybala isn't battle-tested in the Premier League. Eriksen is battle-tested in the Premier League. But Eriksen would make United better, and specifically, United don't have a creative player. They don't have a creative player. So if Eriksen was to come at Man United, he's in the number 10 position, the creative work falls upon him. Therefore, so much of the workload doesn't rest on Pogba's shoulders, because the issue that United have had is Pogba is the defending. Pogba is a central midfielder who is tasked with keeping possession, and Pogba is the guy that people look to create for both Martial and Rashford and Lukaku when he was there. Why is Lukaku in Anderlecht? Separate topic. So with Eriksen coming in there, I think that would be good. So, but from Eriksen's point of view, he wanted Real Madrid. Let's just be clear. He wanted Real Madrid. For some reason, that deal has fallen down. I mean, is it Real Madrid or do you have Isco? But if Isco doesn't work for Real Madrid, I suppose you've got to bring in Eriksen, because I do think that they do need like that creative man to sit in the middle, and Zad needs help. Okay, for my narrative, don't worry, I'm working on my narrative. Zad needs help, please. So from Eriksen's point of view, does he take the move to Man United? I don't know. I don't think he does. Because if Eriksen wanted Real Madrid, how the hell would he then want United? So if it's a case of like the only destination for you is United, bro, I'm staying at Tottenham. Tottenham are in the Champions League. Tottenham finished, I believe, 4th. So I'm staying. So that's how I'll roll. So by Thursday, no. Eriksen will not be at United at Thursday. I'm 98% sure. 98.7% sure that Eriksen will not be at United by Thursday. Man United should surely pursue Eriksen. 100%, they should surely pursue Eriksen, because they need a number 10. They need a number 10. Matza is not relevant anymore. Pogba can't do everything in the team. And that's about it. That's about it. Hence why United were going so hard for Dybala. And I think Solskjaer is right in doing that. We need to create. We need someone to create for Martial and Rashford. Okay, we need to create some of these chances. And the dudes we have can't create these chances. And Eriksen is a very smart player. So, the question I want to ask to you guys now is, where do you guys rate Eriksen? Is he unranked, tier 3, or tier 2? Upper tier 2 is out of the question. So, question to the chat right now: where do you? And please be honest. Please be honest. Where do you honestly rate Eriksen? Unranked, tier 3, or tier 2? For me, he's tier 3. He's tier 3. So we're saying tier 2, lower tier 2, upper tier 3, low tier 2, tier 3, tier 2, tier 2, tier. Okay, all of you guys saying tier 2. Has Eriksen ever had an amazing season to warrant him in be a bona fide tier 2? Has he ever been a superstar for the team? Like, he's good. He's good. For tier 2, you've got to be really good. You've got to be really good. See, I would accept lower tier 2. I would accept lower tier 2, Because for me, okay, maybe, correct me wrong, I don't think that I've ever seen Eriksen be the main superstar for Tottenham. He's been a very good addition. Eriksen has never been what Son has. Eriksen has never been what Harry Kane has. And specific to their role, I don't think Eriksen has had the same kind of effect that's like an Alderweireld has, a Sanchez has, or even a Sissoko has had last season. Let me be real. Eriksen is a very good player. The most I'll give you guys is the lower end of tier 2. That's the most I'll give you guys. But for me, I believe he's an upper end, upper tier 3 dude. That's my feelings right there. So, moving on to the next topic right now. The next topic right now. Let me just... yes. Oh, yes, indeedy. Oh, yes, indeedy, man. I love this, man. I love this one. This one I really like. The good old Laurent Koscielny. We have to have a very real conversation about this dude right now. So, Koscielny. Homeboy is going to Bordeaux. Now, I'm not sure. The last time Bordeaux were relevant was, I believe, quite a long time ago. I believe they won the league on some time ago. So, Laurent Koscielny was the captain of Arsenal. So you're the captain. Who cares who you're the captain of? You're the captain. You wear the captain's armband. So as captain, you now throw your weights around, and because you want to force out a move, you refuse to go on preseason tour with the team, and you refuse to play. And why? First of all, that is disgraceful. To do that as a captain is disgraceful. So you do that, and then your reasonings are, I wasn't respected. I wasn't respected based on my abilities. Laurel, newsflash. Who the hell do you think you are? Just listen. I was actually about to remove my shades. Who the hell do you think you are? So, you were never a world-class defender. You never were. You were really good. You were really good. At your peak, you were a really good defender. You were never, ever amongst the best defenders in the Premier League. That's a lie. Anybody who puts out that false narrative, puts out those lies, are what they are. Liars. You were never that dude. You were never that dude. Simple as. You were never that flipping dude. What you were, and this is being real, a pretty good defender. but Arsenal always needed an upgrade for you. So the cheek, the audacity, to quote my hero Stephen A. Smith, the unmitigated gall to open your rotten mouth and act as if because you thought you were disrespected, you think you can, as captain of the team, not turn up for a prison tour? Man, get the hell out, man. I also just say, good riddance, get the hell out. Get the hell out of here. Clown. 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 I'm sorry, clown. So, first of all, I think Koscielny should be the captain of the team. A dude who can stand up to guys with knives, swords, samurai swords, and magical lamps, as he did to protect his dude Zil. Just for that point, he should be made captain. 100% Koscielny should be the captain of Arsenal moving forward, because that is what captains do. Captains defend their fellow man on the streets. 100%. So that's my thing there. So for Koscielny, man, bro, I'm sorry. Like, I don't understand any Arsenal fans who will come out and say, see, any Arsenal fans that just say, oh no, Koscielny was a great servant. Come on. Especially if Koscielny just left in a normal way. Oh man, be respectful. Him like, Koscielny was a good servant for us, blah, 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 blah. But the fact that this guy was pretty good at best, and he lives like this, and he feels that he was disrespected, Arsenal fans shouldn't give this guy a sending off whatsoever. Otherwise, should not care anything about this dude, because that is when that's the classic example of a player overestimating his abilities. You're overestimating your abilities. I watched Koscielny at his best. I remember Koscielny at his very best, and he was a pretty good defender. Koscielny was on nowhere near a Rio Ferdinand level, a Sol Campbell level, a John Terry level, a Carvalho level. Name all the. Carlos Sanchez is better than him. Oh no, Van Dijk is better than him. Joe Gomez is better than this flipping dude. I can pretty much name any kind of top defender in the Premier League and putting them above Koscielny. I am. So, hitting the question now to your boys in there. I'm not addressing the whole Rooney to Derby County thing, so please. Where would you rank Koscielny? Koscielny at his best? For the live people out there. Koscielny at his best. Was Koscielny ever at any point amongst the best defenders in the Premier League? Just being real. At any point, was Koscielny ever the best defender? So Koscielny at his best, was he ever amongst the best defenders in the Premier League? People are saying 2, 3 unranked. Yeah, bro, he's unranked. As of right now, he's unranked. See, at his best, I would say he was tier 3, but right now unranked. Top 10 in the last decade. Nah, bro. Nope, overrated. Whoever said tier 2 is smoking. Whoever said tier 2 is smoking. Please be trolling. If you're opening your mouth and said Koscielny was at any point a tier 2 defender, bro, I don't even know what to say to you, man. So, look, man, that's right there for your boy, Koscielny. So, riding on right now to a little season preview, shall we? Let's preview the season right now. So just bear with your boy. Let me just get everything all nice and cool. So, the Premier League season starts on Friday, and we will be building up slowly, ever slowly, focusing on different teams. Remember, I've got a lot of videos all prepared for you guys, all just for your enjoyment. So, let's see how Thursday goes. Because again, all these are rumors, because Thursday may come and we could very much just have Coutinho and Dybala not moving. Although I do really feel like Coutinho will make that move. But let's just see what happens. last season's Premier League was one of the most competitive out there. I get it. People argue, what the hell are you smoking? Because you had Liverpool and Man City who were playing a whole different game from everyone else. But I believe, whilst you saw Liverpool and Man City really riding through, then you saw Chelsea, United, and all these other dudes riding through as well. So they were pretty much separate. Why should we assume that Liverpool will do as well as they did last season? I think we should assume that City will clean up. City will win the Premier League by about 10 or 15 points this season. 100%. 100%. It won't be as close. They'll win it by 10 or 15 points this coming season. Why should we assume that Liverpool will come second? The fact that Liverpool have not bought a new player, specifically a new big-time player, has me worried. I think they bought a ginger-headed guy. I don't know what it's called. They bought a ginger-head dude. Shout out to my ginger-head people. You know what's called Ariel, Little Mermaid. What's up? So the fact that Liverpool have not made any major signing, I'm sorry, I'm looking at them funny. They're still a very good team. Great score. And yeah, you could argue Oxlade-Chamberlain is like a new signing. But as we well know, the Champions League favourites should not be slept upon. Chelsea, who are the third Champions League favourites, they can't be slept upon. And I'm not saying Chelsea are going to win the Premier League. Man City have that. Chelsea should aim for that second spot. Because I think that Chelsea are going to run Liverpool very close. So will Tottenham. Because Tottenham are looking really, really solid. See, this is my position, and I said this on the Football Dogger, and I will reiterate this right now. I think Man City will win it. Second spot, I'm going to give to Tottenham. I think Chelsea maintain third. Liverpool fourth. Arsenal fifth. Wolves sixth. And United seventh. Now, that's not, that just made me be real. Like, see, Solskjaer is in the danger of getting sacked by Christmas. Just in the danger of getting sacked by Christmas. But I really see, for me, Liverpool, they can get an FA Cup, and I'm not sleeping on Liverpool defending their title in the Champions League. Liverpool can't win that Premier League over Man City now. Liverpool's best chance to win that Premier League was last season. That was their best. They were 10 points clear. Can we forget that Liverpool were 10 points clear? Can we forget that Liverpool could have pretty much sealed the deal if they had only beaten either Leicester City or West Ham? That's it. If they just beaten either Leicester City or West Ham, Liverpool would have been the Premier League champions. It was in their hands. They weren't chasing. City were chasing. And I did a whole video that said City can't chase. Pep's chain got snatched, blah, 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 blah. So Liverpool fans, you made me look like a fool. Because I thought that this was where Pep's chain would be fully snatched and never given back to him. But for some strange reason, you gave this dude back his chain. So, but in this thing, I want to actually focus on Wolves and Everton. Because I think that we shouldn't be sleeping on Wolves and Everton. So let me just hit the super chat right now. So from Harry Truman, what up, Harry Truman? What do you think of Hudson-Odoi? Bro, Hudson-Odoi and Pulisic are going to shock the world. Haters, listen up. By you underestimating Chelsea, you're looking like a bunch of idiots. I was underestimating Chelsea. Because the fact that you're underestimating Chelsea is what they will do to surprise you. Pulisic is ready to rip this league apart. Because Pulisic knows that, because first of all, you guys are very anti-American. You guys are prejudiced against Americans. And Pulisic is going to take all that energy, and he's built for this league. None of you watched him at Dortmund, so you can't speak. I watched this dude at Dortmund. I watched him. He is a direct, quick, good old school natural winger. So Harry, you got Hudson-Odoi on one wing. You got Pulisic on another wing. Guys get into the ball, they're going to cross that ball to your boy Tammy, to your boy Batshuayi, to your boy Giroud. And these guys could shock people and take points. So, of course, Chelsea can get second. 100%. Why not? And I think that for Hudson-Odoi, I believe he's going to be given much more faith Lampard will have much more faith upon him. Because I think Lampard definitely is a manager who will invest and believe in youth. And for people who are young, they need somebody to believe in the youth. So, Harry, I told you, man, let me not even talk too much. Sunday, it goes down. Sunday, it goes down. Chelsea are lubricating United on Sunday. It's happening, okay? I will be doing a live chat. Chelsea, because that's the first stage. The first stage is a lubrication at Old Trafford. And come the Super Cup, win the Super Cup. That's how the script goes. And there's no Hazard. The guy that's helped Chelsea win the Europa League, the reason why Chelsea even are in the Super Cup, he's in there. So Liverpool have no business losing to Chelsea. But all of you guys are underestimating these boys. Sunday, there's going to be a lubrication on Sunday. When Pulisic rides, woo-wee. When Pulisic rides, because Lampard is working on a system. Lampard is working on a Lampard is working on a chemistry. He's working on a chemistry. So, Chelsea are getting to the semis of the other Champions League. Semis minimum. Semis minimum. They are breezing past the group. Okay, Barcelona, Liverpool, Juventus, okay. Anybody. Because Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi, Kante, Kovacic, that defense with Luis, who will be given that whole sweeper role. Tammy Abraham is looking sexy. Batshuayi, natural goal scorer. Guys, it's going to be easy pickings. Easy pickings. Easy. So, but going over forward to that, I want to focus on these two cats right now. Wolves. Now, for me, I will say this again. Wolves were pound for pound the fourth best team in the Premier League last season. Wolves really, I loved watching Wolves. And do you know what Wolves shows? Wolves shows that if you have a really great manager, you can do wonderful things. Because in Nuno Espirito Santo, he was able to get this team to play quality football. We may not have the best players, the most big-time players. But if we just play the right way, we can look good. Coutinho coming in, I think that's a very good signing. I think AC Milan and the job of being the main ace-man striker was too much of a job for Coutinho. But for Coutinho, coming to Wolves where I think his level is, I think that's another quality signing, another improvement of their attacking. Why shouldn't Wolves aim for fourth? Tell me. Why? Bro, you better shut your mouth about ninth. You better shut your mouth about Chelsea finishing ninth, man. You better shut your damn mouth. Are you mad? Ninth? What? Are you sick? So why can't Wolves aim for fourth? Because Wolves, I believe, are going to make that top four battle very interesting. All Wolves needs to do is just focus on their consistency. Because I believe Wolves know that if they play any of the big teams, they can beat them. They can beat them. They know that if they can play any of their big teams, they can beat them. So they just beat and win and get points of all those teams around them and just fall into a pattern of just winning games after again. But I am very excited to see what Wolves can do. Very excited indeed. I believe they're in the Europa League. I'm not sure. Will they be in the Europa League? I think they might have qualified for the Europa League. So yeah. Now, where will Wolves finish? I believe I said 5th or 6th. I said either. I believe I said 6th. But if I believe that they'll finish 6th, there was that season where David Moyes, and we'll get to Everton. There was that season where David Moyes was the Everton manager and they finished 4th, and everyone was shocked. It is not beyond the realm of the imagination for Wolves to finish in 4th place. Because this is a sexy team and this is one of the most entertaining teams and one of the best teams to watch. It's easily one of the best teams to watch in the Premier League. And Nuno Espirito Santo is a tier 2 coach. 100%. Easy. Actually, no. He's an upper tier 2 coach. upper tier 2 coach easily, because based on what he's had to work with and how effective he's made a team and just how the quality of football that they're playing with these guys who no one hardly knows, I think it's an amazing thing to watch. It's an amazing thing to watch. And that takes us to these dudes now. I'm really, really, really excited about Mr. Moise Kean. I'm really excited about Moise Kean. Yo, bro, they're not Burnley, man. Wolves in Burnley. No offense to Burnley. Wolves in Burnley. Wolves don't play on a tough cold moor. I think Everton bringing in Moise Kean makes things very exciting. It makes things really exciting. And because I was very impressed with Ray Charlison, and I'm just very impressed with the kind of football that Everton played. They were very, very what the hell? This really maybe very, very much be quality, man. So now I feel that now, where can Everton land? That's the key thing. Where can Everton land? Basically, YouTube are trying to. What's it? So it says content issues detected. Okay, well, what the hell? Okay, so hopefully we are back ready. So look, man, for Everton, I think Everton can be very, very exciting. So for Everton, see, I believe that Wolves will perform better than Everton. That's what I believe. I believe that Wolves will perform better than Everton, and I think Wolves will be able to ride better than Everton. That's what I believe. That's what I think is going to happen. But Wolves and Everton, I think, are going to make life very difficult for Arsenal and Man United. Because for Arsenal and Man United, it's about how can we get back into the top four. But the worst thing for Arsenal and United to do is to assume that Wolves and Everton are not going to ride and not going to give them a game. Because I believe Wolves and Everton will ride them through. But now I'll put it to the live chat. I'll put it to the crowd. Do you believe that I'm wrong in assuming that City will win the league? Now, I'm not going to say that they're going to walk the league, but I'm saying they'll win it by 6-7 points. You know, I believe that they will win it by 6-7 points. Pep's tactics and what he does in his team and how they're playing, especially how they looked pre-season. These guys look good. These guys look real good, man. These guys look real good. So, are you guys so let me so who do you see winning the Premier League next season? For me, I say City will win it, and we can't assume that Liverpool will come second again. Liverpool look good, but Liverpool not making a major new signing, I think, for me, worries me. I think that worries me, and I think that is what gives me a little bit of trepidation of how much we can trust them. That's just me. It gives me trepidation of how much we can trust these dudes. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, that we cannot trust these dudes if if you have to buy someone new. You have to buy someone new. So yeah, no, Hamza, look, man, I'm trying my best with things. So is everyone assuming that City will win the league, man? Is everyone assuming that City will win the league? See, now, there's a little caveat. It depends. It depends. But Pep is greedy, but it depends. Now, if Man City put all their focus, on the Champions League, then maybe less concentration on the league, that's where teams can pull through. But knowing Pep and knowing Pep's track record, Pep always wants to win the league. Pep is never a guy to sort of like forego what's happening in the league in order to focus on the Champions League. Pep wants it all. Pep wanted 4 trophies, and I think he really believed that they were able to win 4 trophies. If they had won a quadruple, I don't even know what the hell I would have done. But Tottenham I think Tottenham are going to be real good next season. I think Ndombele is a damn good signing. If Tottenham roll up with a Coutinho or a Dybala, bro, I think Tottenham are going to run City very close. I think they're going to run them very close. I think what's it called? Last season, at a point, Tottenham were like very close, but then they just faded away. So Tottenham have improved. Tottenham last season were pretty damn good, and they've improved. If they get either Coutinho or Dybala, bro, I have to put Tottenham in second. You have to improve. Like City, just by City even getting Rodri, you didn't get anyone. Come on, man. Come on, bro. So that's my thing there. City first, Tottenham second, Chelsea third, Liverpool fourth, Arsenal fifth, Wolves sixth, United seventh, and as we well know, Chelsea semis minimum, CL semis minimum. You know, I'm not going to say Chelsea to win the Premier League. Chill. That's in 2-3 seasons time. You know, when Pep leaves. You know, and then maybe we can roll in there, man. So, time for me to take your lovely questions, man. So, guys, man, this is where, you know, I can just see whatever you guys remember, guys. If you want a shout out and you want a question read and you want to support the hot, hit the super chats. The super chats will always be read, and the super chats is how you can support me. The super chats help to put Pandadium inside my belly, helps me eat my eba, and helps me eat my food very well, and helps keep me sexy, good, and in good spirits. That's what your super chats do, and I'll be able to give you a shout out. So let's that Cancelo Danilo swap better be a lie. Okay, if Juventus swap Cancelo for Danilo, then they reply. Wait, where's Gallo? Where the hell is do you understand? Where the hell is Gallo during all this time? Man? Where the hell is Gallo? Chelsea are not coming eighth. So it's okay. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Chelsea have Pulisic. Tammy Abraham is the second coming of Drogba. Chelsea have the second coming of Drogba and Tammy Abraham. Coutinho is one of the best young wingers in the world. Pulisic is America's greatest ever player, and we all saw what he did at Dortmund. Kante is a high-end upper tier 2 player who is borderline tier 1. So, and we know that David Luiz may be dodgy in defense. He is an incredible distributor of the ball. So, and look at how well Chelsea have done in pre-season. What makes you think that they are sniffing 8th or 9th? CL Champions League semis minimum. CL semis minimum. Let me ask you, wait. Hopefully, Amazon Prime, Jeff Bezos, I am begging you, please, because I need to watch La Liga this season. I need to watch based on Hazard. Please. Jeff Bezos cut the check. Amazon Prime. Please put this stuff on Amazon Prime. Please put this stuff on Amazon Prime. Please put this stuff on Amazon Prime. Did I really? I think I did. Okay. So let me just, give a little shout here. So, where is new stuff back in the shop? New small sizes are in, new medium sizes, new large sizes, and XL sizes. So just head to the website, click on the shop icon, and get your merch. Get the official Have a Football Hot shirts, because I know people were asking for small sizes. So the small sizes are in, large sizes are in, medium sizes are in. There are only a few left in the small sizes. Get those shirts in and show off that merch. And once you get that merch, please get me a picture of you wearing the merch so I can say la la la. And as well, be a Patreon. Extra content on the Patreon. And I have now opened the Patreon to stuff beyond just football content. So you get exclusive football content, you get exclusive anime content, exclusive movie content, exclusive rap content as well. I am currently watching Attack on Titan. And what I'm doing for my top patrons is after every episode of Attack on Titan, I will give a review and a reaction and basically a review analysis of every episode of Attack on Titan. So the patron has been opened up to stuff beyond football. So there's football content, movie content, TV content, anime content, and hip-hop rap content. Nas is better than Jay-Z, that's a fact. So think about it. The link is down in the description box below. You can become a brick, which is $1 a month, where you get one daily blog post. You can become a first team player, which is $5 a month, which is a lens feature which takes you behind the scenes, as well as several blog posts a day. Or you can do the top one, which is the $10 a month, which is where you become a star player, where you have the lens feature, you have the multiple blog posts, you have at least a video a week, you have your different rare retrospectives, and you have the expanded blog. So guys, it's the content just to make you guys look good, look sexy, and look bravado, man. Bro, side notes. That Joker film, man. Please, just can I just have one quality film? Just one quality film. And on the other side note, Christian Bale was garbage in The Dark Knight and Rises. I'm going to be saying it on my other vid, the half up sorts. And yeah, speaking of this, the half up sorts. Join it. Just go to the home place on the half up football hot, and the half up sorts is my entertainment channel, where I talk about movies, TVs, comics, general themes, and pretty much everything non-football related is on my other channel called the half up sorts. So look, man, stop fat shaming. I went on a rant last night, and I think the way people are attacking Hazard's weight is rude. It's rude. Don't fat shame. Why? Why would you fat shame? For what reason would you fat shame? Why would you go at someone's weight? Last I checked, the La Liga season starts on the 14th or the 16th, so there's time for him to be trimmed. How can you disrespect a top 3 player? How? Why? Why would you talk about a top 3 player? Now, see, I get he's a pro player. The season hasn't started yet. The season hasn't started yet. I never fat-shamed Higuain. That never happened. Okay? What I did with Higuain is I told the truth. Because Higuain was being trash. He was being a brick. So if you're trash and you're a brick and you're overweight, I will point to you being overweight because you've been trash. Zad is a top 3 player. If you're a top 3 player, you can eat cheeseburgers, yes. You don't fat shame a tier. You don't fat shame a tier 1 player. Guys, are you guys thick in the head? He's a tier 1 player. You don't insult a tier 1 player. Are you guys stupid? How do you insult a tier 1 player? Are you guys tier 1? So that's how it works. You don't, under any circumstance, insult a tier 1 player. That's how it works. That's how it works. Neymar to Juve is not happening. Guys, Neymar is staying at PSG. Okay? Wait, so Thursday, which transfer window closes on Thursday? Is Thursday the close of just the Premier League transfer window or everyone's transfer window? Let me what transfer window actually closes? Okay. Premier League closes on Thursday. Okay. So when does the Serie A and the La Liga one close then? Because, okay, if you're saying Neymar is not going to Juventus, no. I believe Neymar will remain at PSG, you know. And as I've said again many times, Neymar, just give me just one season. That's what I ask. One season of you just staying fit. Is that too hard to ask? All I need from you is just one flipping season where you remain fit. How hard is that to do? Okay? All I want to see is Neymar on Mbappe. If Neymar on Mbappe just bring home that seal, and Mbappe wins the seal, that's it. Mission accomplished. All Mbappe needs is the seal. And he's fully certified. That's it. Once Mbappe wins the Champions League, I can finally have the ammunition I need against the Cristiano and the Messi lovers, because that's all I'm waiting for. I've got tweets in the pocket. I've got these tweets in the pocket. I just need Mbappe to win that Champions League. And the only way he do it is if that moron Neymar can just stay fit. So Neymar, you Eriksen. Oh, you know, I mean, Eriksen. Yeah, I believe Eriksen is going to stay probably. You know, no, for me, I think Eriksen is staying personally. You know, um, yeah. Okay, so I mean, so is it that PSG want to sell Neymar? They want to loan him out. I think what I'm hearing out are a lot of loans, because my thing is like, if you want to get rid of him, why loan him? Surely, if you want to get the keyword rid, if you want to get rid of him, you sell him. You know, that's my thing. So if you want to get rid of him, you sell him. You know, so I don't understand why what's good a loan deal will do. But look, man, if Juventus actually somehow were able to actually get Neymar, Neymar, Cristiano, potentially Lukaku, I mean that, like, see now that's a team, that's a serious team. But the question still remains is that Neymar just has to be fit for an entire season. You know, he has to be fit for an entire season. Okay, good. What's happening with Lukaku? So just before we round off here, what the hell is happening with Lukaku? Do you guys know? So because apparently he's training with Anderlecht. So why is he at Anderlecht? Is he being ostracized by United? Like, what the hell is happening with Lukaku? And is it because I had Juventus, then I had Inter Milan, I had Juventus, I had Inter Milan. So what the hell is happening, man? Pogba ain't going to Madrid. It ain't happening, bro. Sorry, it didn't happen. Let me ask. So, the transfer window in the Premier League closes on Thursday, but after Thursday, can Premier League teams still sell? Or after Thursday, they can neither buy nor sell? Because if memory serves me right, I believe that they can't buy after Thursday, but they can still sell after Thursday. So someone give me a fact check on that. Ah, there we go. Sell. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I know. They can still sell. So the Pogba to Madrid can still be done. They can still be done. So wait. Like some, I think some dude maybe trying to be cool said Pogba to Madrid is done. I suppose that's a lie. Okay, I suppose that's like it's not done. It's not done. Pogba is. Wait. Perez has 150. Don't lie. Perez, you have 150 mil knocking about. You can ask a guy who knows a guy for 150 mil. Now that's a lot of cash. But if I'm United, bro, I mean he's our main guy. He's our main guy. What's your source that say it's done? What's your source? And if it's the Sun or somewhere else, no. Basically, the shout out to my Twitter handles, Football Espana and Football Italia. Football Espana, bro, those guys are amazing. They're the best Twitter handles on Twitter. Football Espana and Football Italia. Yeah, no, I knew it was not done. If Real Madrid don't get Pogba, bro, it's going to be a disaster of a season. I'm very worried. Like for me, La Liga is between Barcelona and Atletico. That's like Real Madrid are not winning La Liga. Hell no. Copa del Rey maybe, but beyond that, nah, it didn't happen, man. It didn't happen. But look, United are well within their rights to hold us for 150 mil. And guys, it's not about what a guy's worth. You really think Maguire is worth 80 mil? Give me a break. Do you think Coutinho was worth 130, 120? That's a flipping joke. It's about, this is our star player. And because he's our star player, and we'll have very little time, because after those, we would have a replacement, 150. United can't afford to sell Pogba. They cannot. Their midfield is already sketchy at the moment. United, if I'm United, you cannot sell. I mean, it's so difficult because if a player wants to leave, do you still keep him? But if you sell Pogba, who do you have? Matic? That's it. So you can't afford to sell him. Real Madrid need Pogba. Modric is past his peak. Toni Kroos can't hold the midfield by himself. Casemiro looks like if he's on the decline. That midfield needs a Pogba. It needs a Pogba. I'm not saying Pogba is going to be this guy that totally makes Real Madrid amazing, but Pogba will help offer assistance to either a Modric or a Toni Kroos, because that's what they need. Modric and Kroos, they need assistance. They need assistance. So this is not about Pogba doing it all himself, just about giving it assistance. Guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope it was cool. And yeah, man, I'll be seeing you guys. So yeah, tomorrow I'll see you guys again tomorrow, the same time. Where Wednesday we'll hope that whether some interesting transfers have occurred. Remember, like the vid, guys, like the vid. It only takes you a few seconds. Please like the vid if you enjoy the content. I will greatly appreciate you hitting the like button to help me, move this video right up there. Stay true, stay real, and Zad eats all the cheeseburgers in the world. Sunday, a lubrication we hope is going down. Peace out, stay true, and stay real.